Hello, fellow card game enthusiasts, and welcome back to Rogue Realm TCG.
I'm sorry.
What?
I can't. I can't not laugh each time you say that. It's awesome.
Why?
I don't know. It always makes me giggle.
Okay.
Carry on.
Hi, everyone. Thanks, Noah.
What?
So, Miraculous Revival is on the way. It's what?
And it has been
November?
revealing a lot of stuff lately, and we have not been able to
do very much recording.
Yeah. So we have a bit of a backlog to cover, and basically our opinions on everything.
Yeah, we're going to try to get caught up. We've already seen the red stuff and the black stuff, but
I don't even know what color it is today. I think it's yellow, but I'm not sure.
I hope it's green because because of what I think green might be, but we'll see.
I still don't understand why yellow wasn't their first one revealed.
Yeah, it seems like it should have been since Frieza was the first leader revealed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get started. We got a lot of ground to cover. So First off, the first red leader is Yamcha.
Yeah, Yamcha actually got a leader card. I
mean,
it
is
Dragon Ball.
Not half bad.
It is Dragon Ball Yamcha, but at the same time,
yeah,
that was the only time that Yamcha was ever worth anything.
Yeah, Red does seem to be Pilaf Saga and a tiny bit of the Demon King Piccolo Saga.
Yeah. So let's go into Yamcha. His auto burst is you mill 2 cards off the top of your deck when this card attacks and draw a card. That's good because it doesn't restrict you to having to attack the leader as your only attack option.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
And they are doing the switch energy to active mode on this one for the Awaken.
Right. I'll go ahead and flip this over.
Then Yamcha the Hungry Wolf. I didn't realize that was the name of it before.
Yeah, it's some really cool artwork.
Is that electric on the wolf's maw, or is that blood? I'm not...
That's the electricity from the Awaken logo.
So his is Sparking 5, so just having 5 cards in your drop area. When this card attacks, draw a card, and this card gains critical for the duration of the turn. So that's really freaking good, just having 5 cards in your drop, especially since the front side already mills. It's pretty easy to get that down.
It's super easy to get there.
And then his activate main, once per turn, choose 1 red battle card in your battle area. The chosen battle card can attack battle cards in active mode for the duration of the turn.
Yeah.
That was a terrible reading.
Nothing crazy about this. It's just like an aggro leader that is going to work well with sparking.
Yeah, I see this leader being shown like this. I really love this leader.
Yeah, I
kind of hate that Yamcha,
for this.
Yeah, no, if Majin Vegeta just sees play, this can. For sure.
All right, let's move right along. We got Pilaf, our second leader. This is our first. Well, not our. It's the red revival. What do they call it? Is it revival on the flip side?
Wish leader. Wish leader.
This is our first red wish leader. So, auto once per turn. When one of your battle cards attacks, it gets plus 5,000 for the duration of the turn. Then choose up to 1 Dragon Ball from your deck or life and add it to your hand. Then shuffle any areas you looked through. So, pretty standard, except for the plus 5,000. That's unique to red with the Dragon Balls right now. It's kind of underwhelming. Like,
this side isn't supposed to be that powerful.
Yeah, it's like it's like a worse pan that gets you a Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Anyways,
so we'll flip this over, and it's Oolong, fitting with the story of Dragon Ball. Oolong steals Pilaf's wish. I wish the panties were there, but they're not there.
Oh, they would not be there.
It's such a shame.
Panties.
I don't think even the other card that references it doesn't have the panties either. So, very, yeah. So, activate main once per turn. Pretty standard on the first 2. Draw 1 card, choose 1 red or black desire, and activate its effect. And then remove 7 Dragon Ball cards from your drop area. If you do, draw 3 cards, choose one of your battle cards. It gets plus 15,000 for the duration of the turn, then flip this card over at the end of your turn. So, isn't that like... didn't Shenron do something very similar to that?
What do you mean?
Shenron just gives something else a bunch of power, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah.
The only thing that I think this one does any different is the fact that you get to draw the 3 cards.
Yeah, 3 cards is
and
pretty
the
good.
Shenron gives that one triple strike, I think.
Yeah. So those 3 cards are definitely good, because that's like you can start comboing on that attack that you're going for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a... The Wish leaders are all kind of weird to me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Mainly because they're kind of... Unless they start doing some different things with the first 2 abilities, it's all going to be pretty generic and just unfun to me, I think.
I really don't care much for this one. I really like the Frieza leader, but it might be too slow, but this one definitely doesn't seem as cool. Okay, moving along. So, getting into battle cards now.
Yes.
Our first one's a Goku.
Oblivious Rampage Son Goku. 3-drop, 2 red energy costs. Peel off Saga, it's a Saiyan and a Great Ape. Evolve 2 on top of a red Son Goku with energy cost of 1. It has critical. Once per turn burst 3. You may place the top 3, milling 3 cards. Choose one of your red battle cards and KO it. Switch this card to active mode. Which is a very, very aggressive ability. Very aggressive.
Especially if you already attacked with whatever you KO.
Exactly.
Now, we did determine that this bracketed Son Goku is a card name, not a character name, because character name for this era is Son Goku Childhood.
That is definitely the actual name of the card. So the only card that I believe we can evolve it on is the card right underneath it.
Yep. Which is just a vanilla
1-drop Son Goku.
Yeah.
I don't really think we'll see this combo much right now.
No. Or maybe ever. But we'll see.
It
free
depends
isn't
on...
too bad, and it is a 15k, so you can play it off of Chain Attack Trunks, but I don't know how valuable that is.
It completely depends on whether or not this a red Son Goku with Son Goku in the name, because that doesn't have to be its entire name, remember?
Right.
So it can have something else in it, but if there's another red drop Goku, then...
That actually has an ability?
Yeah, that has something that does something. Yeah. Dude, if this was basically another Trunks, this would be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
So
I do think this is playable. Like I said, it is still a 3-cost 15k, but it's
with critical too, I mean.
Maybe with the right combo.
Yeah.
It'd be really, really good.
So the next one is Feisty Chi-Chi. 1-drop, 1k, barrier. When you combo with this card from the battle area, choose up to 1 red Son Goku with energy cost 1 from your deck, play it, and shuffle your deck. If you play a card using the skill, draw 1 card. Pretty good. Again, it has the same brackets around the Son Goku to where it's in the name. I could see a fun little Son Goku deck if they made a better 1-drop Son Goku.
Yeah, I mean, playing these cards definitely would be fun. Could be a good casual deck.
Oh, for sure. The next one is just
Grandpa Gohan, which is
vanilla 3-drop 30k.
3-drop.
It's just like Son Goku from the tournament pack.
Yeah, it's like the yellow Son Goku, except this one has combo pieces with it, which is kind of neat.
Yes, it does.
So we have Grandpa Gohan to the rescue.
Yes.
Activate main. Choose this card along with a bandages card and a spike card. Now you can see the brackets are different on these. From your drop area and place them at the bottom of their owner's deck. That's whatever. Choose up to 1 Grandpa Gohan from your deck or drop area and play it. Then choose that card. It gets plus 5,000 in double strike for the duration of the turn.
It's
then
kind of
shuffle your deck if you look through it. which
It's
is
kind
the
of
only time I feel like I've ever seen that specified on a card in Dragon Ball Super.
no, there's been some erratas that have made other things like that. I think it's kind of weird that Grandpa Gohan summons another Grandpa Gohan.
Yeah, and well, it's going from the masked version to the non-masked version, I think, is the idea here.
I guess, but this guy's still on the field, isn't it?
No, you choose this and the bandages and spike and put them in the drop area.
Never mind then, that's a little different then. So
in fact, this one has to be in the drop in order to activate it.
Oh god, you're right. I just misread it completely. But like,
no, never mind. The comma separates that. This card is not kept with the bandage. The bandages and the spike have to be in the drop. This one not. But you do still remove this one and place it at the bottom of your deck.
So basically, this combo is meant to obviously combo with the 3-drop Gohan, which just turns into a 35k double striker for the turn. So I mean, interesting. You could also summon this guy. I don't think there's anything stopping you from summoning him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
This guy, I mean, for a 3-drop, he's got pretty good attack power. Like 19,000 is pretty good.
That is something that they're doing weirdly with this, though, right now. They are making some weird attack values, power values.
Yeah, they are. They're starting to vary them a bit more.
Yeah, which is kind of weird since the game's all been multiple of 5s except for Bulma cards for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
I think it adds some variety, but
I don't dislike it by any means.
And yeah.
So this is another weird thing they're doing. Sideline assist Bulma.
Mm-hmm.
It is a super combo card. When you combo with this card, if your leader card is red and you have 4 or less life, draw a card. But it always has the 10k.
10,000, yeah.
It always has the 10k.
So pretty much all super combos, except for like the ones that have 5 or less, or the ones with unique abilities, are all power crept now. So
yeah, a little bit, because this is kind of just, even if you don't get the draw, which you want to go for when you're doing this anyways, you have a free 10k. God damn it.
Yeah, if you need it, you can use this to protect yourself. Even if it's not ideal.
Yeah, in the early game, if there's a critical that you just really can't or don't want to take.
Right, or you don't want to get dropped from 5 to 3 by a double strike.
Mm-hmm. Something.
So I think this is neat. It's pushing the game forward.
I don't mind this at all. I like the idea.
Yeah, I do hope that we get some more creative super combos again, like in the next.
Oh yeah. Let's not just make them all like this from now on. Like, obviously, I want to see the Hoys. I want to see the Kibito Kais, the
ones that actually do weird, like Shigesh too. Shigesh.
And the Android 16s.
Yeah. All right.
The next card is just a 2-drop vanilla Yamcha.
Yamcha with 20k. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're getting a lot of high power, low cost cards that are just vanilla beaters in red right now. Mm-hmm. So I don't think we've had a 2-drop with 20k yet. Maybe
we have.
The Gravy was. I think Gravy might have been.
I thought there was a Son Goku that was 2-drop normal 20k. I think so. I could be wrong. I'm not going to go looking through my shit right now.
I know there are 2-drop 15ks. That's what Hit was.
Okay. Anyways, the next card is Deadly Defender Krillin.
Yeah.
This is something that they're also trying to do different in the set, is make more defensive plays in each color. Kind of like the Bergamo and the
Vegito.
Awe-inspiring Vegito.
Yeah.
This guy, barrier.
First off, barrier, yeah.
During your opponent's turn, if your leader card is red and this card is in rest mode, your opponent cards can't attack leader cards. And this card gets minus 5k, unfortunately. Yeah. My only thing with this is that it gets minus 5k. That
It is a little unfortunate. But given that red is more of an attacking color, I understand why they went this route with it and gave it kind of a nerf. compared to the blue option.
I still think that they're going to do generic ones like this for every... We've had this conversation.
I know. We'll see. We'll see yellow today or some other color.
I'm pretty sure that they already have one in black. But anyways, this is a 3-drop, so I can understand the minus 15k too. It being a blocker for 20k as a 3-drop and having barrier is a bit much. You know, that can also attack.
Yeah.
It's not the best thing. It's a good card. I can understand the minus 5k. Yeah. No, I'm happy they're doing this.
I think it's really useful for people who want to play a more pure red deck instead of having to try and squeeze blue stuff in.
Yeah. Another super combo.
Yeah, Master Roshi, Martial Expert. So this one is actually a very unique. Auto Sparking 5. When you combo with this card, if your leader card is red, draw 1 card. So instead of having to get your life down to a certain amount, you just need to have a certain number of cards in your drop area, which is pretty cool.
Which in some way, I think that people are going to have this instead of the Bulma.
Oh, definitely. This is really good.
I don't see why you would play that instead of this, unless if you just don't combo at all with your deck.
Yeah. This is actually a really good reason to play the Yamcha, I think, too.
I think it's a great... Or, again, we go back to Majin Vegeta. That's a great way, too.
All of those. Anything that's going to put cards in your drop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I love that super combo. Definitely going to be experimenting with it. Poor Best Pal. 2-drop, 6k. When you combo with this card from the battle area, you may add 1 card from your life to your hand. If you do, choose up to 1 red Yamcha with energy cost 2 from your deck, play it, and shuffle your deck. So this is another one of those things where it's just getting out of vanilla, but if they decide to bring out more Yamcha support as 2 drops, it could start getting pretty good, I think.
I'm starting to notice a lot of the red cards in here are about turboing powerful vanilla beaters onto the field, it seems like.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems to be trying to make those cards more playable, I think, which is interesting.
Yeah. I mean, vanillas. Mm-hmm.
They are still restrictive in that each one of these is requiring a specific vanilla card
name, yeah,
which is a little unfortunate. Because cards that rely on specific cards, they're a little harder to justify in a deck. Yeah,
they're inherently weaker than other options. Also, the fact that this is a 2-drop with 6k, that's just... Ugh.
I will say that from what I understand, the Goku and Vegeta from the World Tournament set apparently are really good, though, and it's actually seeing some play. So, or at least it's being seen as an option to play with going forward with the loss of SS3 Goku. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
Okay, the next card.
Scheming Oolong. God, that fucking face. Look at that face. He's so smug. Otto, when you play this card, if your leader card is a Shenron card and Oolong's Wish is in your drop area, draw 2 cards.
And I believe Oolong's Wish is not. Okay.
So it's draw power.
It's also a 2-drop 15k-er, so it's still an attacker, too.
Yeah, it's not bad.
See, I'm starting to see, because that doesn't say red Shenron either.
No, it does just say Shenron, so you could play this in a mixed color deck.
Yeah. There's possibilities. It's whatever.
Depending on what the blue Wish leader is. Oh, that's my dryer. Alright, let's move along then.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. This is the stuff I think this stuff's cool.
Okay, so Combiner Mecha Peel-Off Machine. 4-drop, 20k. When this card is KO, choose up to 1 each of Peel-Off Leader of the Crew, Shu Trusted Lackey, and My Trusted Lackey. Oh, great. From your drop area and play them. This
is crazy. Like, you kill this thing, and then suddenly you're just spamming the board with all the pieces, and then you can just make it again.
But at the same time, there isn't anything too, like, threatening about this guy. Like, he's a 4K, 20K-er, like, vanilla without that.
No, you're right. He is...
Like, unless if you can boost him, give him double strike or critical or something like that, you don't... Like, there's no... super thing like I gotta get that off the field. Like I can probably block that.
Certainly. Like, this card isn't great, but I actually think that the pieces that make it are actually really interesting.
Okay, so peel off leader of the crew. 1 drop. But you read this one. I read the last one.
Activate main. Choose this card and one each of Shu Trusted Lackey and My Trusted Lackey from your battle area and place them in your drop area. Choose up to 1 Combiner Mecha Peel-Off Machine from your deck or drop area and play it. Then shuffle your deck. If you looked through it, activate main. What?
You literally just, like, that guy dies so he can just be brought back.
Yeah, you can just play him again immediately. It's awesome.
And then you can just keep using this guy's activate main, which is...
Like, you never have to really worry too much about losing your board presence, because it's just going to keep recycling stuff onto the board.
This would be really good if, like, trading battle cards was a thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, I have...
This would...
It is pretty common to, like, just swing at a lot of, like, your opponent's board and try to take them out. But you don't actually trade them.
Yeah, that's just it. Like, you don't do trading like in Hearthstone. Like, this would be a crazy card in Hearthstone if it was a thing.
So, activate main once per turn. Choose 1 Dragon Ball card from your deck, place it in your drop area, then shuffle your deck. Choose 1 Shu Trusted Lackey and 1 My Trusted Lackey in the battle area. They get plus 5k for the duration of the turn. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just get to do attacks before you combine.
Before you make the big one, yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to finish reading these before I talk about it, because I actually do really think these things are awesome.
So Shu Trusted Lackey, 1 drop, 5k once per turn. Choose up to 1 mana once per turn. Choose up to 1 My Trusted Lackey from your deck, play it, then shuffle your deck, so it just plays the other one.
Yeah.
It's only 5k. The other one is My Trusted Lackey.
When you play this card, choose up to 1 Dragon Ball card from your deck and add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck.
So it gets you a free draw, basically, as well.
Yeah.
And
plus it takes a Dragon Ball from your deck. It does not take one from your life, which kind of sucks.
It's okay.
So what I see these, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a zoo deck. Like, this is crazy. It's just tons of 1-drops, and like they just buff each other, and then one searches the other, and they just look for Dragon Ball. Like, this is like Dragon Ball.
This is Dragon
Turbo.
Ball.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, like it's turboing out your Dragon Balls if you can KO your own guy somehow. Like that's the big thing.
Yeah, if there's like a really good blue Wish leader, then playing a blue-red deck with this stuff, I think would be really good, actually. Like, I actually, it's weird. Like, I know this probably isn't going to be great, but it's kind of got an interesting mechanic going for it, where you're actually like playing cards and moving them from different positions, places in the, you know. There's a lot of stuff that this can do, I think.
The idea is cool.
Combo them with some other powerful 1-drops, which red has a lot of.
The idea is cool. It's the only problem I can see with it is the combiner not being a good target to KO.
There is one other issue, and that's that I don't think it's great that Shu requires 1 energy to use the search for My.
Yeah, that's a little...
It does play it, so there's that.
Yeah. It's basically... Yeah, I mean, it's literally just paying the cost for My.
Yeah. So I guess it's kind of good.
Not terrible. My one issue is that I wish Shu and My were a bit stronger. Yeah. If they were 10k, I would think this is totally worth it.
Right.
But then it might be too powerful.
But at the same time, we're getting really powerful super combos that, like, you can use it literally any time now.
Yeah, but you still want to use it at a time. Like, you don't want to waste it on Shu or Mai. You want to, if you're using it before the
depends,
draw,
That's what
if you're using it, dude, 1 damage isn't going to be the difference. Like, unless
Right,
if
but
you
you're
have
just-
like gone ham that turn, an attack from Shu and Mai are not going to make the difference.
Right, but you might also combo an attack off Peel Off, and then you go into your big boy and you attack with that one. You could potentially, not saying you would, but you potentially are dealing 4 damage with those attacks.
There is a potential for damage, but
especially in the early game.
That is assuming a lot.
It is, but I think the pieces are here for this to be interesting if the right cards come along to go with these.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think this is going to be that playable out the gate, but I think maybe when we get the next set, or even when we see the blue stuff, like I was saying, there might be, like, this could be really good at some point.
Yeah. So I want you to go next. Again.
Okay.
Because my favorite guy is after.
Okay. Bandages to the rescue. Blocker. When this card is KO'd, choose up to 1 spike card from your drop area and play it in rest mode. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then Spike to the rescue, which I don't understand why they're called to the rescue, because they beat the shit out of some kids. That's all I gotta say. Spike to the rescue. When this card attacks, it gets plus 9k power for the duration of the turn. Cool. I mean,
It's weird.
that puts it up to, yeah.
Puts it up
Puts
to
it
15.
up to 15. All right. Puts it up to 15. When this card is KO, choose up to 1 Son Gohan from your drop area and play in rest mode. I want them to bring more Devilman stuff in. Like,
Oh, wait a minute.
this is Devilman.
Dude, that doesn't specify on the Gohan. That's a...
Yeah, that's any
That's just
Son
character
Gohan,
name. That's
which is
cool.
yeah, which is weird because
Oh my god, it would work with literally... They're going to errata that, dude. There's
they
no
have
way.
to errata that.
Like, that can't be correct, because that would literally play any Gohan in the game.
Yeah, she's up to 1 Son Gohan from your
That's
drop area and play it
hilarious.
in rest mode.
Oh, that must have meant to be the other kind of bracket, because that can't be right.
I don't
that
know,
doesn't
dude.
seem... Wait, no? Yeah, because it... Oh, wait.
I mean,
Is
Son
there
Go.
just Son Gohan in character name for the other one?
Actually, it might
'Cause I
just
think
be
it's
Go
adolescence and childhood, right?
and Teen. I think.
Is there a teen one?
Yeah, there are a couple Teen cards.
Okay, so that might be treated differently than this. That's funny though.
That is crazy. Like that could have been really fucking good, but that I don't know.
How messed up is that? That like the old dead Gohan is the one who gets to have just Son Gohan as his character name.
He was the original. What?
I just think it's funny that the one who's most like relevant to Dragon Ball Super, it doesn't even get the name Son Gohan by itself.
So I don't know how you would do this in this game, but Spike or Devilman, you can't use Devilman in English. Has a move called Devil Might Beam or something like that, and it literally it apparently like targets the evil in your body and like expands to the point of you imploding. So like I would love to see them somehow implement that into the game, like something about your leader being like a bad guy. Like I don't know how they would do that. I mean, because like you can't just say like Frieza's a bad guy. We all know that, but it doesn't say on the card he's a bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, I could see them doing something with that, but I don't think they would specifically have it anything to do with being evil.
Yeah, but which would be awesome because that's the thing. Of course, it doesn't. Of course, it would have to not work on Son Goku because he tried to use it like 5 times on him and it just didn't work at all. So that's fun. Anyways, I love Spike. I love Devilman. I used to play him a lot in Budokai Tenkaichi G3. And then the last card is
G3.
yeah.
Baba, Champion's Leader. It's a 1-drop. When you play this card, choose up to 1 Bandages, Spike, or Son Gohan from your deck and place it in your drop area. Shuffle your deck, then choose up to one Bandages card from your drop area and play it. So that just kind of helps you set up all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Whichever one you need.
On to the next page, we get some of the extra cards. After Image Technique, 1-drop counterattack. Your leader... Oh, counterattack. Your leader card is red. Choose up to one of your cards, and it gets plus 40k for the duration of the turn.
Yeah.
Of the battle. Of the battle. My bad, battle. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 10k power for the duration of the turn.
Yeah, so this is instantly going inside of the baby deck.
Yeah, it just needs a red battle card, doesn't it? So
yeah.
it's kind of interesting because this doesn't like it's using after image technique, and like you're probably not gonna hit him, but if you do, fucking well done. Like all the odds were stacked against you. So like the fact that it's a counterattack, that means you can still technically combo out of it. Like.
Yeah.
But it's permanent, sparking 5 cards in drop area. You can activate this card's counter skill from your hand by adding 1 card from your life to your hand instead of paying the energy cost. It's one of those. I like that ability for the negates.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I love that this is restricted to red because it's such a good counterattack. And
it is.
Red just doesn't have a good counterattack, and this definitely fills that role and makes red, I think, a lot better to play on its own.
It makes it better if you're not playing a Saiyan. I think if you're playing a Saiyan, Unyielding is still...
Yeah, Unending Awakening is still really powerful, but I could see situations where even if you were playing a Saiyan, you might want to play this. It kind of depends on the build of your deck. But yeah, this is really good. Like I said, I would definitely play this over Unending Awakening for Baby. Even though Baby can take advantage of that on the flip side. Just because that's like what Baby does, is lots of popping cards that are 10,000 or less. So this helps add to that strategy.
And this doesn't. And the thing with this is that you don't. And it's not choosing like the battle card that's attacking. It's choosing any battle card you care to minus. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyways, down to our first Desire card in red.
Oolong's Wish. Because he's so... Man, I love this moment of Dragon Ball. It's so good. Oh, Pilaf wanted it so bad.
We're going to be rewatching it.
Yeah. Well, it'll be my first time actually watching the entire thing, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This card gains Desire in all areas. Seems to be the thing for the Desire cards. Seem to all be extra cards so far.
Yeah, I don't think that there will be any battle card Desire cards.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Activate main. It doesn't say if. Your leader card is Shenron card.
I know. That's why I kind of had to pause up there, because it didn't say that for the after image either. And I'm like, oh.
Draw 1 card, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 5k for the duration of the turn.
This is weird, because we thought that the minus 5ks were just going to be towards Machine Mutant stuff. We didn't think that it was going to continue to just be a theme in red that red does. At least I didn't think that.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I guess it makes sense that it's one of those things that just red gets over. It's not like there's a lot of stuff in this that's getting that.
No, but it's just kind of interesting, you know? Yeah. Like, they could have done that. They could have just made it plus 5k. Mm-hmm. Like, to one of yours, like...
They could have.
Still gaining something. Okay. Anyways, the last card for red is a King's Return to Youth.
Yeah. Which basically gives us the name of a card that doesn't exist likely to be an SR.
Yeah. If your card is a red Shenron again, so the only card you can play this so far, unless if they surprise us with a third leader card, is the Pilaf. Choose up to 1 King Piccolo Terra Unleashed and a King's Return to Youthful from your deck and add them to your hand. Shuffle your deck. So you get this card back for playing it.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, so, okay, that's interesting. Huh.
I didn't notice that last time.
Me neither. That's weird.
I was too focused on Terror Unleashed because I want to know what that card is.
Yeah. So, I kind of hope they surprise us with a Piccolo red leader for another Wish leader. That'd be really good. So then having a Red King Piccolo deck would be really fun, I think.
I'd definitely be happy if we got another leader out of this. King Piccolo is one I've been waiting for. I thought it was going to be in green, but apparently they didn't want to give it to us for the Mechian stuff.
Which makes sense, because at that point he wasn't confirmed Namekian yet. Okay.
Well, it looks like we are looking at yellow.
And the first one is Master
Roshi from Resurrection F.
Yeah, he does some stuff, I guess. Yeah, he does.
This is not the place I would expect there to be a Master Roshi leader.
So, do you want me to read this one, or...
Go ahead.
Okay, so, Master Roshi, auto, burst 2. When this card attacks, draw a card. Cool. It's just like the Yamcha then. When your life is, you may choose 2 energy and switch them to action mode for the Awaken.
Okay.
Max Power Master Roshi.
Oh shit! Look at how buff he is.
Auto, sparking 5. When this card attacks, draw 1 card and it gets plus 5k for the duration of the turn. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch to the rest mode. Alright. I think it's just a generic...
It's pretty generic.
Yeah,
this could be really good playing draft, but I don't see this being something anyone plays competitively.
I mean, not really. Unless there's some other cards in this set do some stuff for it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Sorbet. So
yeah.
There's an errata.
They errated it?
They errated this card already. They used the wrong brackets. Brackets. That's funny.
No, they just misspelled his name. That's what it was.
No, it was the brackets. The brackets were different. Or maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
In any case, I don't think we need to cover this one.
A good refresher doesn't hurt.
Okay. Once per turn, when one of your battle cards attacks, it gets plus 5,000 power for the duration of the turn. Then choose up to 1 Dragon Ball from your deck or life and add it to your hand. Then shuffle any areas you looked through.
Same thing as, well, it's just generic. Then we see the front.
Oh, why did I click the wrong thing?
Okay, well, let's just edit that out.
It's really annoying that it doesn't save what page you're on.
Okay, so...
Alright, Frieza, Resurrected Emperor. Jesus. Standard first couple of effects.
Draw a card and choose Yellow Desire, which I'm excited to see, actually.
I can't wait to see what the Desire is. Remove 7 Dragon Ball cards from your drop area from the game. If you do, choose a total of up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards and energy and switch them to rest mode. And this card gets plus 15,000 for the duration of the turn. Then flip it over and end the turn.
Yeah, that's really good for just like a final attack. That is really good for just saying, you are not going to block, you are not going to negate this. You're not going to block this. I'm going in for 30k.
Yeah.
Possible double strike if I have a Champa in hand, but 30k nonetheless.
Yeah, I definitely see this mostly being used to hit energy most of the time. I mean, I can hit blockers.
Well, I mean, you can only use this once, and it's up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards, and it's only the once. It's just gonna hit the energy from those part. Of course, there could be the situation 1 blocker, 1 energy, pop them both down.
I do think this is really neat. It's kind of like this was designed to be a foil to the Super Saiyan 3 Goku in a way, because it does kind of shut down those resources if it stands back up.
Yeah, it definitely could. Anyways, so we've seen that one. Don't need to spend too much time on it. And then there's just a
pretty crappy artwork of Goku.
Yeah.
It's
just a two draw 20k vanilla. Okay.
Yeah. Nothing special there.
Its name is Super Saiyan Blues. Okay, wow, that's generic as fuck.
Yeah.
Fired up Super Saiyan Son Gohan. 2-drop 10k barrier at the end of your turn. Choose up to 2 of your yellow battle cards with an energy cost of 2 or more other than this one and switch them to active. Interesting.
Neat.
Interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Huh. It's the battle card that has a Goku effect. Or an SS3 effect.
Oh.
Or no, wait. Energy cost.
Yeah,
it's
energy
battle card.
cost.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's about... Wait, what?
I misheard that from... I misheard you. I misheard it. Sorry.
Okay.
That's pretty cool, though.
No, I like it. It's good for blockers and stuff like that, too.
This is kind of good for Great Apes. If you can't get to your planet Vegeta.
Yeah. Honestly, just restanding the Great Apes to begin with, since they are just powerhouses, even if you have them on the field, this is pretty good.
Right, or even if you haven't played them as Great Apes yet, you can use this to stand stuff back up.
Yeah. Anyways, up to the next one.
Kick Barrage Piccolo. What is that? What are these artworks? What is this?
I don't know.
It looks so weird. Okay, so it costs 3. Activate main once per turn. Choose 2 cards from your life and add them to your hand. Choose all of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode with 15,000 power or less and KO them.
Oh my god. It's Yellow's Tapion or Yellow's Vegeta. Oh my god.
Yeah, but it doesn't say up to 2 cards is the thing. It's just choose 2 cards.
I guess.
2 cards.
But still, that's... For that ability, I think the two cards is pretty worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely warranted. Also worth noting, you can totally play this off Chain Attack Trunks.
You can.
So that's really cool.
Oh, red yellow deck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really neat actually. You don't even have to do that. You just splash this into your red blue deck and suddenly you've got something that's basically a board wipe in a way. Not quite a board wipe, I guess, but no, yeah, it's kind of a board wipe depending on what your opponent's board looks like.
Yep.
It's not going to hit stuff like Vegito, I guess, but still neat.
Okay, so Krillin Raring to Fight. 1 drop. When you come with this card from a battle area, choose up to 1 of your opponent's leader cards or battle cards with 10 power or less and switch to rest mode. Interesting.
That's
stopping
neat.
That's stopping some early game attacks.
Yeah. That's cool that this card has an effect like that and still has 10k power, because a lot of 1-drops don't have stuff like that and 10k power.
I think
definitely like that.
I think it needs it because otherwise this wouldn't get played.
Yeah.
A 1-drop, 5-drop just to do that. Yeah, no, that's... Nah. I like it, though. The next card is pretty generic as well. Tri-Beam Tien Shinhan, 2-drop blocker, 15k.
Okay.
Nothing special.
It's not terrible, but...
No. The next card, another 3-drop.
Master Roshi, all warmed up.
Blocker
it's another
barrier.
blocker.
Blocker barrier, 19k. That's interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Huh. Alright.
For only 3...
Yeah, that doesn't hurt anything.
It's not terrible.
All right.
Full surveillance. Jocko.
Oh, it's just the super combo, just the 4 or less super combo.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Dude, seriously, the art is so weird. He does not look right in that picture.
I think it just matches the Resurrection F Saga's artwork too, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So Divine Cry Beerus.
Okay, this one actually looks kind of cool.
It's the Sparking 5 super combo. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I like that they're doing that for each color then.
It'll be nice.
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck? Wait.
Quick obstruction. Why are there so many yellow blockers all of a sudden?
It's a blocker barrier 2-drop for 5k.
What the fuck? That's terrible.
That's pretty shit.
So bad.
Green has Zamasu, but it also has Indestructible, so it's why couldn't they have just made
Master Roshi is so much better.
Yeah. That's only a 3-drop up there.
Yeah.
This is I don't know.
This is a 2-drop and it's so much worse.
It's shit. Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
The next one.
Deadly Defender Frieza. Barrier, permanent during your opponent's turn. If you're it's the one that stops attacks with your cards.
See,
also has -5. Yeah,
yeah. See,
I think that's fine.
Yeah, no, yep. It's whatever.
It's good that they're giving this to all colors.
It is. So the next card, Frieza biding his time.
Ooh.
When you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost 2 or less, and ignoring barrier and switch it to rest.
Yeah.
It's a 1-drop 5k. All right. It's not.
I like this.
Yeah, I like it too. That's good.
Yeah, this is cool. That's really, really cool, actually.
I love this next artwork.
Oh, Frieza Revenge in Motion. Oh, man.
It's a battle card. Whoa.
Wait, Resurrection F Saga. Oh, I guess it's like a flashback to when he died.
Yeah, probably. It's a 1-drop with 2k, A.
Yeah, it's because he's dead. Yeah. He's basically dead now. Place this card in your drop area. Okay, fitting. Draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 Frieza card with an energy cost of 4 or less from your deck and place it in your drop area. Then shuffle your deck.
Okay.
It says... Okay, so I'm assuming that has to be from the field that you activate that effect.
Yeah.
It just says...
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, doesn't specify, but...
Yeah, I'm sure
probably
it's from field.
So, this is basically generic Frieza support. You could use this in a lot of Frieza stuff, I think.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than some of the other, like, 1-drops I've seen.
Yeah. The next card, Military Command Frieza. 2-drop blocker 10k. When this card is KO'd, choose up to 1 Frieza card with energy cost of 3 or less from your cost of 3 from your hand and play it. It's not or less. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
That's weird. Like, it's weird that it's like trying to oh, because it's a blocker. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess. It's a neat blocker. God. What?
Next.
Bitter past Ginyu? Oh my god. They gave us a Ginyu frog.
They gave the frog a card.
Okay. Read it.
Okay, barrier. Activate main 3 yellow energy. It's a 1-drop with 1k. Place this card in your drop area. Choose 1 yellow Ginyu with energy cost of 3 from your deck and play it. Then choose that card. It gains critical for the duration of the turn. Then shuffle your deck and draw a card. Ah!
Okay.
Ginyu decks come through.
Yeah. So that's named Ginyu.
That's named Ginyu.
Oh, no! Fuck. This fucking page top button. So that's pretty cool.
I'm about to play a Ginyu deck, boys.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. They did say that they were going to be releasing support for older stuff in this, so to make a lot of older decks more viable.
Yeah, they just kept...
So this definitely helps with Ginyu.
It's okay. Yeah, I hope we see a Ginyu card in here. That's
we
a
probably
target
will.
for that.
Dragon Ball Seeker Sorbet. When you play this card,
Sorbet.
Oh my god, it says Sorbet.
Yep.
But his name is Sorbet.
Apparently not.
What the?
Anyways.
What the heck? That's so weird that they had typed that wrong. Okay, so when you play this card from your hand, choose up to 1 battle card, Dragon Ball card from your deck, add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. So it's just Dragon Ball Searcher. That's pretty good.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. It says errata card, but...
Yeah. Because it's actually called Sorbet. They didn't mess up there. They changed that.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought it was spelled without the T.
I guess not. So,
Ginyu!
We found that target. It's a 30k with critical when it hits the field from that fucking frog.
I do love that it's the other.
Yeah, it's just his soul.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. They don't even list his name. They just list him as Ginyu.
Because it is Ginyu at that point.
Yeah, but that's fucked up.
It's so silly.
Oh, never mind. He's still recognized here.
Okay, so... Oh yeah, we got a Tagoma right here.
Yeah.
Vicious Lackey Tagoma. When you play this card from your hand, choose up to one yellow desire card from your deck or drop area, add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck if you look through. So that's kind of cool. I like that.
Are you okay there, buddy?
Yeah, I just burped.
Okay. Well, next time, let's not talk through the burps.
It hits me suddenly.
Savage Shishami.
Oh yeah, it's this guy.
4-drop. 20k. Double strike. Sparking 5. When you play this card, if your leader card is a Frieza Army card, choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and switch them to the rest. Just any 2, ignoring barrier.
Yeah.
That's good. That's pretty
cool.
Fucking good.
You know, I think
like
I'm going to be
that.
playing yellow this block, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
I
so
really
far?
like some of this stuff.
Oh.
And I've been wanting to play yellow more seriously.
I like this next card.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Time Magic.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Whis, you
They
look
put
so
this
sassy.
in the game. He looks good, man.
You look so sassy.
Anyways.
Counterattack. Oh, did you want to read this?
No, you're good, buddy. Go for
Okay.
it.
Your leader card is yellow. That's so weird. Please, why Bandai?
Yeah.
It's so messing with me.
Yeah.
Negate the attack, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, ignoring barrier. It can't switch to active mode until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's
I
a
like
really
that.
cool leader negate. That's a really cool leader negate.
That's so great. I like that. I like that we're getting negates that fit the colors a little better. I think they didn't have a great idea of what each color was really about when they did the first set of negates, like, except blue. Like, they very clearly had a plan for blue. Sparking 5. 5 or more cards in your... Of course. You can activate this card's counter skill from... Okay, it's the life thing.
Yeah, it's just the life thing, but like they're making it to where you have to have 5 cards in your drop
Yeah.
now. I love Time Magic. I wish I liked yellow. I wish I liked it yellow just so I could play this. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the next card. The First Desire. Revival of the Emperor. If your leader card is a yellow shaman card, choose one Frieza card in your drop area with energy cost of 4 or less and play it. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah. It's
Just
awesome.
a monster
Dude,
born for
that's Mecha
Friezas.
Frieza right there.
True, that is.
That plays Mecha Frieza, which is awesome. Because that's a 4 cost, yeah. And that card's really good.
Yeah. Alright. Next card.
Personal Ambition. It's another desire. It's got
shoe.
shoe on the fucking card.
Why?
Why is shoe on the card? Your leader card is a Shenron card. Draw 1 card,
Yo.
then choose up to 1 of your energy and switch it active. Okay.
Yo, that is
I like that.
actually not
It's
bad.
basically
with the,
kind of free. It's
with the
it's
leader.
better than free if you play it with the Shenron.
Yeah.
With the Wish, yeah.
Yeah. That's really
That's
nice,
cool.
actually.
I
that
do
could
like
lead
that
to some
this
stuff.
this is actually a pretty good, like, without playing it off of Shenron card. Like, this is just a good one
This is
drop. 'Cause
just-
it's basically free.
It's literally just draw a card.
It's
Like,
it's Upstart Goblin, like
Yeah.
literal Upstart Goblin. That's awesome.
This-
I like that.
I'm happy about this next card.
Death Ball.
Death
Yeah.
Ball. Activate Battle. If your leader card is a Frieza card, it gets plus 15k for the battle. If it's your turn, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode and KO it. Oh my god.
Neat.
It's a better Death Razor. Oh no.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a cheaper Death Razor too.
It's a cheaper Death Razor that.
Oh, I like
Oh.
this. It's unfortunate that it only works with Frieza leaders, but I'm okay with that.
And only during your battle.
Because I'm probably going to try to make the Frieza Wish leader work if I can.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. But anyways, I love these attack balls. They're fun.
Yeah.
Attack cards.
So, yeah. Can we just take a moment to realize that Baby just stole his attack name from Frieza and added revenge to it? You know how I keep mentioning that attack is like the worst named attack in all of Dragon Ball? Yeah.
Did you just figure out why?
It's for this reason, basically. Death Ball is already like not a very good name for an attack, and then all he did was tack revenge onto it.
Wow, I
so
didn't notice
generic.
That. Oh my god, I didn't notice that.
Okay, so this is cool. I like this. I'm gonna get 4 foil copies of this when it comes out.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay, let's move on to the black. We've seen all this stuff, but there's some cool stuff in here.
Okay.
So, you want to read Black Mask Saiyan?
Sure. Auto burst 3. When this card attacks, draw a card. So it's the same one that all. I'm a little sad that I'm seeing so much generic shit right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's choose 2 energy and sand them. Power Thirst Black Mass Saiyan on the back. Activate main once per turn. Burst 3. Choose up to 1 black battle card with energy cost 3 or more in your drop area and add to your hand. And this card gains plus 5k power for the duration of the turn. Okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting at the very least.
Yeah. For those of you out there who don't know, that is Xeno King Vegeta. That is not Vegeta in that mask.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. I like that they're bringing that over. Oh, yeah, that's the only black leader besides Shenron that we have revealed.
Yeah, Shenron. The other one is Shenron, which is in the structure deck.
Yeah. Adventurous Son Goku. When this card attacks, choose up to 1 Dragon Ball card from your deck, place it in your drop area, then shuffle your deck. If you placed a Dragon Ball in your drop area, this card gets plus 10,000 power and double strike for the duration of the turn.
Yeah, it's kind of a higher costed
Kaba. But it also gets a Dragon Ball, so that's cool.
Yeah. It's interesting. I think the Dragon Ball decks will be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think this is definitely one that would be played pretty in most Dragon Ball decks, probably.
Yeah, I think so too. Along with the next card, Dragon Ball Seeker Bulma.
Yep.
Activate main once per turn. Choose 1 Dragon Ball from your deck and place it in your drop area, then shuffle your deck. Just very simple.
I like
just putting more Dragon Balls in the drop area.
I'm really glad this is an activate main and not a
On
auto
play.
when this is played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot better.
Yeah, because you can just play it on turn 1 and just keep getting it every turn at least.
Unless your opponent targets it down, which
unless
it might,
your
depending.
opponent switches it to rest mode and then pops it.
Yeah. The next card is Kami Global Unifier.
Deflect. Is this the first deflect we've seen in this set?
Yes.
Weird. Auto. When you play this card, draw 1 card. Okay. That's already decent.
Yeah, it's boo already.
Yeah. Activate main, 2 energy. Your opponent has 4 or more battle cards in play. Choose all of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost 4 or less, ignoring barrier, KO them.
Just pop the field.
It's just, yep.
Just pop the
It's
field.
our first major board wipe in the game. And everyone's going to be playing it. There's no way that people won't be playing at least a couple copies of this, or even just 1. Maybe
at
just
least
1.
inside deck.
Yeah. Like, this is...
This might as well just be Doomsayer
card.
from Persona.
Yeah.
You just play it and pop the field like that's what you do.
Pretty much.
Dende, new to the job, 1 drop, 3k. It has deflect and the boo thing when you play this card, draw a card. Activate main, 2 energy, place this card in your drop area. If your opponent placed a card in energy using a skill during this game, choose up to 1 of your opponent's energy and place it in the owner's drop area.
Yep.
So this just fucks over Blue and the Super Saiyan 3 leader.
Yeah.
That does some mean stuff to them.
I think it's really neat that this is not limited to once.
No.
If your opponent places any energy by an effect,
all during the
you can
game.
just start sucking their energy away. Like,
Yep.
that's a
Each
harsh,
turn, if this thing's
harsh
alive,
penalty.
you can just it's stunning your opponent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is side deck material right here.
Very
For
much
sure.
so.
Dark Power Black Masked Saiyan. When you Auto, when you attack with this card, you may add one card from your life to your hand. If you do, this card gets plus 10,000 for the duration of the turn. Okay? Auto, when your opponent plays a battle card with 15,000 power or less using a non-keyword skill, your opponent chooses 2 cards from their hand and places them in their drop area.
So basically, say they play something with Shigesh, this wouldn't activate.
This is totally meant to hit Chain Attack Trunks.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this is meant to hit.
Yeah.
So that's good. I mean, I like Chain Attack Trunks, but I get that it's kind of a ridiculous card.
I don't think that this will. I don't think this will stop Chain Attack Trunks.
No, it certainly won't stop it.
Because it's not when you play this card. If that happens, then it happens. If this card is on the field and that happens.
Yeah.
So
that's
especially
the thing.
since
This is something you'd have to side in and then play it to try and stop your opponent from using Chain Attack Trunks.
Yeah, that yeah.
It's preventative.
It's preventative, but it's definitely not a Corona thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
This is definitely. I mean, it kind of stands on its own. Is the thing. I mean, it's not great. It doesn't have a double strike or crit, but I mean, it does have the the self-awakening plus 10 power ability. So, it's decent. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know how to feel about this one, actually. We'll see.
Deadly Defender Son Goku. 3-drop, 20k, barrier, permanent. During your opponent's turn, if your leader card is black and this card is in rest mode, yep, it's the minus 5k. It's the free blocker for minus 5k.
Yep.
It's the defender.
Yep.
This next card, great.
And it's Xeno Goku.
It is Xeno Goku.
He looks weird in that outfit.
Sparking 5 super combo.
Yep.
For black. Actually, just for anything, actually. No, for black. Never mind.
Yeah.
This, though. Another muscly Roshi.
Yeah, what the heck? Why is this in black? Or why is there a muscly Roshi in black?
Counterattack. Your leader card is black. Negate the attack, then choose up to 1 black battle card from your drop area or warp with energy cost of 1 and add to your hand. Okay.
Nice.
Sparking 5. Take a life, and you can activate this without the energy cost. Which is whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay.
So,
Dragon
next card
Radar.
is a extra Dragon Radar.
Bulma looks adorable in that picture.
Activate main, choose 1, look at up to the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose up to a total of 2 Dragon Balls or Desire cards and add them to your hand, then shuffle your deck. I don't understand why you wouldn't look at all of them.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just how they're always written.
Or the other effect is choose up to a total of 2 Dragon Balls or Desire cards from your drop area and add them to your hand. So basically getting the draw effect off of the Dragon Balls again if you really want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Or you could, grab Desires.
Good generic card. The Dragon Balls, we all know what they do.
Yeah.
Just draw a card. And down to the last 2 cards, which are both Desire cards.
A Child's Wish. This card gains Desire in all areas. Your leader card is Shenron card. Choose 1 battle card in your drop area with 15,000 or less power and an energy cost of 3 or less, and play it.
Very, very restrictive.
Yeah, well, I think
don't get me wrong,
energy cost is specifically to stop Zeno from being abused.
Yeah, there are a million, 3 or less with 15Ks, don't get me wrong, and some really good ones too, but that is very restrictive.
It is. It's pretty restrictive.
For 2 mana, which I think that's okay. That's fine. Especially if you play it off of a Shenron effect. Mm-hmm. Now this one.
World peace.
World peace when it's Master Roshi and Krillin coming back from the dead. Okay. Your leader card is a Shenron card. Choose one battle card in your drop area with energy cost less than or equal to your current and play it. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Because you're at least
It's
getting
really
a 4
good.
drop. You're at least getting a 4 drop when you play this. Of course, again, unless you play it with the Shenron skill.
Yeah, which I think is probably what you'd want to do anyway.
Yeah, you wouldn't if you have like 6 energy, play this for free, get a 6 drop on the board for free, basically.
And if you are in a situation where you got to pay the cost, this can get you something that's bigger than its cost. So, depending on how much energy you have.
Yeah, I mean, you could. I don't think that using the Shenron skill actually like discards the desire card. If I
No, it just uses the ability.
Yeah, so you can use this twice in one turn.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
It is pretty cool. That ends all of the cards that have been revealed so far.
Yes.
Except for Shenron. But we don't need to go over that again.
No, we don't. We went over that in the other video.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys enjoyed, I know this video was super long. If you stuck around, thank you very much. We will have this uploaded eventually, and
yeah, we should be able to get more content up soon. I'll be able to be at home more often. We're going to start recording more stuff. We got some plans now that our regional event is over.
Yeah, we have some more plans for different series now that we have finished Road to Regionals. Mm-hmm. We have some deck workshop ideas, some more budget deck ideas.
Yeah, and just some like matches that we have some ideas for as well, just for like exhibition.
Mini tournaments.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. Alright. Well, whatever time of the day it is, hope you have a wonderful day.
Yep. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell, I guess, if you want. I don't use the bell, but you should hit the bell.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Bye-bye.